when I'm lonely in the dark. I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
You hear me? Oh, wait. Did the intro not even actually go through? There we go. Can you hear me now? Is this thing on? So I did a little introduction at the beginning there. You guys didn't hear me. Maybe I should redo the intro. No, that's okay. So basically, today is the giveaway. I am excited about having all of you guys join in on the channel. I did not think that I would be at this many subscribers in a year. Honestly, I know it's not a crazy amount, but it is a crazy amount. How's it going, Villager? It's you know, you can hear me now. Great, awesome. So yeah, we're gonna be giving away the Game Boy Advance. You're gonna get also a Pokemon Fire Red. It's a fake copy of the game that I got from AliExpress. I'm still waiting for it, but it's still Pokemon Fire Red. It's just one of those copies that were like a $5 copy. I couldn't find a real one anywhere that was a decent price. But yeah, you're gonna get that with this, shipped anywhere in the world. I don't think I can ship to Greenland, so if you're in Greenland, I hope that that's not the case, whoever wins. But I'm going to be using a site called random.org, and that site will be, I'm going to do the run for that around 7:30 p.m. Since you guys requested for me to actually hack this, I'm going to actually move this, I think. Maybe I'll move this over here. Yeah. You're going to be able to see me on this side actually hacking the 2DS XL. You guys chose that out of 104 votes, which is pretty awesome. I didn't think a lot of people would actually vote on that, which is cool. I voted for myself for the mod of the Game Boy Pocket. What is going on, Fax? Yay. Yeah, the actual draw hasn't been ran yet. I'm going to be doing the draw live so that you guys can see everything live. Like I said, I'm going to be doing it via random.org. That's a site that I'm going to be using here. I'm just going to see if I can actually pull that up right now. Yeah, I am logged into that. So we are going to be doing that live. Basically how that runs, I'm going to pay for the actual giveaway, and then you guys can actually see the giveaway later on as well. And what this is just basically it selects a different amount of rounds, and I will enter everybody. I have the whole list of everybody right here. I went through the list today. I double checked it, triple checked it, just to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. And yeah, this is going to be cool. So we're going to get to actually modding this 2DS XL right away. I'm going to do some chatting with you guys. I'll keep an eye on the chat as well. Do we have to pay shipping fee? No, you don't have to pay the shipping fee. I'm covering that. So you're getting this shipped. As long as you're not in Greenland. So as long as you're not in Greenland, then I'm covering that. Welcome, Walter D. Welcome, Villager. Welcome, Fax. And yeah, I commented on myself, and that's all I can see that's in here so far. So yeah, we're going to hack this bad boy. I'm going to be using... let's see. I had it out earlier. I have a 128 gigabyte micro SD card that I'm going to be using for this. So if you guys know a lot about hacking or any hacking of any sorts, I've done this on the channel before where I did a hack live, and I was actually surprised that you guys wanted me to hack another console, because the last time I did it live, it didn't go over so well. It took about an hour, and that's why I decided to actually do this. So we're going to have to actually format this card to FAT32 using my favorite tool here, AOMEI Partition Manager. Hopefully we can get this hacked in like a half an hour-ish or so, or before 7:30. So exFAT, we want to format that partition, and it does take a lot of concentration. 2DS XL, And that's what I'm going to name this, so that I don't use this card for anything else later on down the road. Because 3DX Hacks Guide is all based on your console. The 3DS firmware for 11.17 is kind of an annoying firmware. How's it going, Ashley? How's it going, RGS Gaming? You guys are having a great evening. Hope you're having a great evening too. I haven't run the giveaway yet, so for those that are jumping in, Villager, you should keep everybody posted. What's going on? You're always commenting on all my stuff. I enjoy that. I like talking to you guys. I try to comment on everybody that jumps in and asks questions. I try to answer everybody. I go through my questions for everything at least once a day. Give me a sec. I am drinking some tea right now too. We're just hanging out, you know, chilling on the live, doing some gaming stuff. And, you know, I'm an average guy, you know, just chilling. I work every day. I got my R4 card still in here, from that one video. Yeah, so basically the micro SD card's going to go in there. I do have to plug this in first. I know that much is true. So I've done this a few too many times. I haven't done too many of the new consoles because I've only owned one other 3DS XL in my lifetime. So now that that's loading, hopefully you guys can see that. Creating home menu, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go to the settings, and that's the very first step you want to do is just look at the actual firmware. And I know mine is on 11.16. Yep, it is 11.16. Go all the way down to the bottom of this page, and then we're gonna go to pick our actual console. Since ours is the new one, we're gonna pick that. Pretty straightforward. This site is actually pretty straightforward, honestly. I don't want to jinx anything, knock on wood, but you know, you just follow the prompts and then it tells you what to do here. So the latest release of Super Skater Hacks, Safe B9 installer, Boot 9 strap, and all this stuff, we have to download all this. So we can go to the next page here, download that, and download that, Bootstrap. Hopefully we got that one there. Nope. And there we go. And that one, and Loomis. And that one is very important. We need the latest version of that. So basically, following these steps, I still have more than 20 days. Why is yours all scrambled? Rest before faced with going back to school. This is a miracle. 20 more days until school. Is that what you're saying? It looks like it's like all scrambled. I'm gonna, oh, no. And now my chat is gone. So give me 1 sec. I don't know what the heck I just did there. There, I'm using my my other phone. I don't know what I just did with the chat. I'm gonna make sure that I'm still live. You guys want to confirm if I'm still live? Anywhere in the world, yes. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, that's yeah, we're still live. Okay, good. All right. So we're gonna hack this thing. We're gonna see how fast we can hack it. Copy, power down, insert your SD card in your computer, boot, .firm from the Loomis zip to your root of your SD card. Okay, so power this down. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I lost my chat. I started using the OBS Studio. Not the Streamlabs one. There's an OBS and then there's Streamlabs, I guess is like the modded version of it or something. But I started using that one because everybody kept saying that one was better. I don't mind it. It does seem better. You can stream to Twitch and stuff too, I guess. Not that I really use Twitch, but yeah, you can stream to other platforms at the same time. So here is the 2DS. We just plugged our SD card back into the computer. And sometimes my reader doesn't like to read, so I will unplug it and plug it back in. There we go. There it is right there. So that's our 2DS XL. Woohoo! 2,000 subscribers. Yes, I am so excited about that. Very much so. I appreciate every one of you jumping in and joining in with the DMG clan is what I've been calling it. So I do have a lot of stuff to talk about afterwards. We're done hacking this. Not a lot, really a couple things that I have planned. But we're going to first hack this and see where we can go from there. So prep work. Copy these files to be triggered to both super hacks and the homebrew launcher. Power off your device, insert your SD card in your computer, copy boot.firm and boot.3ds from the loomis.zip folder. All right, let's go to those folders and we'll go to our downloads. Everything is in my downloads right now. I kind of organized my stuff just for the time being. I remember I did a video recently about hacking your 3DS consoles, and I told everybody, you should, keep everything organized. So I am going to cut these and put them in folder on my desktop. New folder, 2DS XL hacking. So we got all of those folders, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release new 4 minutes. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna download. Oh, that's skaters. Okay, we need that too. So let's cut that and there it is, right there. Okay, so keeping things organized. When you do this, I've seen a lot of people run into issues with hacking their devices. I follow the 3DS hacking guide Discord. And yes, 2088 actually, as of today. You guys can't see that, but it's 2088. Yeah, I was actually pretty excited about that, honestly. Like, I did not, like I said at the beginning, I did not expect that whatsoever. Copy everything in the folder. So let's go over to Loomis. We're going to copy these 2 files, and it says right to the root of the SD card. So we'll put one folder here and our other folder right there. So the root of the SD card right there. Okay. Now, the root of the SD card, copy everything inside the folder for your console's region and version in the Super Skater Hacks.zip to the root of your SD card. So arm11.bin. So sometimes when they word things, it's kind of confusing, I think. So we got to go to... I'm going to put this over here for a second. Inside Super Skater Hacks. Okay. And that's what I mean. Every one of these is different. So European, USA, 11.69. There it is right there. Okay. So we got to grab these 2 files right here to the root of your SD card. So the root of your SD card is just basically right here. So this is your root of your SD card. Okay. So now create a folder named Bootstrap 9. So I just like copy and pasting this. And it's just such a weird process. It works until, it doesn't. If you don't copy things in the right spots, sometimes it's like, uh-oh, okay, did I do something wrong? But then everything's fine. You just have to backtrack. Copy the bootstrap firm, bootstrap Shay. Yep. And like I said, I'm going to try to go through this as quick as we can, just so I can show you guys how interesting it is to actually do this. And you guys probably watched me, or a couple of you did. I know Villager was watching me do this. In that bootstrap folder, create a folder named bootstrap. Yep, bootstrap, put that in the bootstrap folder. Copy the safe9 installer bin from the safe9 zip. Okay. Downloads. We can close this folder down. We don't need that. Now we need... There it is right there. So now it says copy this bin file. So we gotta look for that bin file, which is right here. Okay. to the root of your SD card. All right, so we're going to the root of the SD card again. And that's where it's like you're inside the bootstrap folder right now, so you got to make sure you go back to that root and then paste that right there. Okay. Now create a folder named 3DS on the root of your SD card. Okay. New folder. 3DS. Make sure there's no spaces. This folder stores homebrew applications and data different from the 3DS folder of the console. Copy. Okay. Getting started. We didn't miss anything, right? No, we're gonna go back. We're back. We're fine. Don't worry about that. Just pretend I didn't do that. Okay. GTA 6 is coming out in 2024 and did cost $2 billion. Holy crap. Really? No way. I did see something about that. I don't know. I didn't know if it was like a joke or not. GTA 6. Do you think it'll run? Do you think they'll come out with an emulator for PS5 eventually? So you can play it? Alright, so from the NIMP pack, whatever that says. Alright, let's go to that folder, NIMPFAX. So we gotta copy the whole folder from that zip folder to the 3DS folder. Alright. Okay. Inside of the 3DS folder. I just want to look in here just to see what it is. Okay, whatever. Get out of there. Doesn't say to look in there. Reinsert your SD card into your console. And then it tells you this is basically what your folder should look like at this point. So this honestly seems like a quicker way to hack your 2DS XL. Maybe it won't take me too long. 3DS, Bootstrap 9, yeah, okay. And we didn't need to use anything else yet. So if you haven't already, make sure you have a working internet connection on your console. Okay, which I do. And we're going to plug in our SD card into our console and then power it on. All right. I always forget which way the SD cards go on this thing. Upside down. All right, there we go. Here it is. Are you guys excited about this? It's beautiful. You want to see it turn on? Probably hard to see in the lighting. Yeah, you're not going to get that easy flashed EverDrive card or whatever, the flash card, but like I said at the beginning, you guys will get a Pokemon Fire Red. It's just a copy fake card. And yeah, you'll get that shipped to you wherever. I'm going to contact whoever. Well, I'm going to give you guys my email. You'll contact me. I'll give you guys 7 days to contact me. And then I will reach out to you one more time. And then basically, if you don't get back to me, I will rerun the draw one more time. Only one more time. But like I said, I will contact you. We did a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers, which was awesome as well. The guy actually, the gamer got it. Didn't have to track it. It went out somewhere out east, and yeah, it was pretty cool. He got the controller. This controller. Still got more of these. Hint, hint. He got that controller. I got like a whole bunch of those sitting in my drawer. And he liked it. It was awesome. So, on the home menu, press the left and right shoulder buttons at the same time to open up the camera. All right. Got the camera going. If you're unable to open the camera, we're going to navigate to that. Tap the QR code button from here. So I'm going to right click, open link in a new tab, and we're going to go to US and European. And we're going to... somewhere. There's the camera. Okay, I had to press the QR code button. Alright, so it's got the URL. Now... if you get a security certificate, press A to allow the connection. Okay, that's fine. Launch internet browser, press select to open the bookmark. Okay. Welcome to the internet browser. Google. I don't think I've used the internet browser on this thing before. Alright, so press select to open the bookmarks tab. If your select doesn't respond, tap the star icon. Okay, tap bookmarks this page. Bookmark this page. So you gotta listen. Press B once to return to the browser. Press start to open the context menu. Tap settings. Tap delete cookies. Press A to continue. Press home to return to the home menu, then immediately press A to launch the browser again. Okay, this is scary. Home. A. Select go, go, go. Console freezes, yellow hold, if any prompts approved. Okay. Hold the power button until it turns off, then retry. Well, it's not freezing. It's doing something. Oh, there's the homebrew launcher. Well, that was fun. Okay, so there's that. Now, if you don't get another error, blah, 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 your console will have booted into homebrew launcher. Launch the NIMDS. Bleh. If the exploit was successful, you'll have booted into safe B9 launcher. Alright. And yep, there we go. So we got into the launcher. It's checking stuff. So we'll just have to sit there and wait. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. GTA was one of my pastimes for sure. I remember sitting back just playing GTA 5 forever online. Oh, I gotta press the prompts. Left, down, right, up, and A. Firmware backup. So this is making a backup of our firmware, which we're gonna copy onto the computer later. Install successful. Press A. Alright, so this is that menu that you see when you're basically done. Enable loading external firmwares, not yet necessary. Enable game patching, not really necessary either. I basically just press save and exit at this point. And you can mess around with all that stuff later on. It's all up to your preference what you plan on doing with this. I like to just play my 3DS games, my DS games, Game Boy Advance. I'm going to be doing a playlist about getting Game Boy Advance games to run properly on these. I know there is a MGBA launcher that you can put on here, but that doesn't always work. So now we have to install Bootstrap. So in this section, you'll install custom firmware on your console. Now, if your console freezes, hold installing Bootstrap. Okay, if you're on lower screen or the text box, once it's complete, press A to reboot your console. Boot it into Loomis. Loomis configuration settings. Custom firmware. Many of these settings be useful for debugging. For purposes of this guide, leave these options default. Console shuts down when you try to power it on. To the root of your SD card, press start to save and reboot. At this point, your console will boot into Loomis by default. It does not look any different than the main menu home screen. On the next page, you'll install the homebrew applications to complete your setup. So yeah, you won't be able to tell. What this is basically saying is that you won't be able to tell if this is Loomis or not until we actually get to that spot. What is going on, ME? We are getting there. We're almost ready, I think, to do the giveaway. So they did a cool thing with the latest 3D hacks. They put everything inside of a zip. This never used to be this way. You used to have to download everything individually, but this is awesome. So now all the files that you need at the end of hacking is going to be in this folder, and I'm going to put this inside of that 2DS XL hacking folder, and then all your finalization files are right here. So what you're going to have to do, power off your console. Okay, Trying to finish a mission. My big bro did it in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, I haven't really... I've never beaten that game. I remember my buddy beat it, and then we played a lot of online. Just messed around. I never really finished the game myself. I should go back to it. Maybe I should start playing that again. One day maybe. This PC. Alright, where is... There it is, right there. Alright, so I'm going to put this over here for a second so I can read what we have to do. So copy all of the contents of the finalize. So finalize GM9 and Luma to the root of your SD card, which is pretty straightforward. So I thought we'd have to do. So all of this stuff right here. This is the root of our SD card. Don't forget that's the root. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to reinsert this back into our console, which is pretty awesome. So this is doing a CFW check, custom firmware check. Nine of you are in here. That's probably like the most I've had in here at one time, I think. That is awesome. We're almost there, guys. Let's see what we got here. I gotta double check my list again. And I'm giving you guys time to go over to that video too, to enter for the draw. If you didn't put your name on there and you didn't watch the section where you had to say something in the video, then go do that now. My thing die? There it is, right there. Oh, it's select. I'm holding the wrong button. Oh, let's try this again. YouTube trophy. What is that last one? Lead you to diamond gear. This took me... No way. You're just making me want to play that again. Power off the console. Hold select. Power on the console while holding select. Okay. The select button's so annoying. Or this power button. There we go. Alright, cool. So this is the menu you want to see. So if check was successful, you'll boot it into Lumis configurations. Start to save and reboot. And power off your console. Okay. Now this section you don't actually have to do. They always say update your console. I don't know why. It's not really necessary to update it. But updates while BS9 what you have are safe. The updater may display messages your system is up to date. So just ignore that. It's all up to you too. If you're going to be playing like games like Pokemon and stuff that you need to actually have this update, then go ahead and do so. But I don't do it usually. Is my name in there? Yeah, it's in there. Ashley. So your guys' names might come up differently because I have everybody's names in here as @ symbols. So I went through the whole list. I'm going to go through the list before, so don't worry. I'm not going to be a huge stickler about this. Whoever's in here right now, I did say you had to comment on that video, but like your @ symbol. What is your @ name, Ashley? You know? Because everybody has like their own @ tag, I guess. Whatever that means. I don't like. It's just your tag for your channel. We'll go through it after. Don't worry. We're a half an hour into this. I want to just get this done and then get a game loaded and see if we can get that running. And then we'll go over that. I have a whole list here. You guys can kind of like freeze time if you want to look at this. If you want to. Here, I'll slowly go through it. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I'll go through all the comments too and everything. But we want to just get this going first. Alright, so in this section you'll sync your 3DS internal clock with the actual time and dump the sound firmware which is necessary. So press the left shoulder button, D-pad down, and select. So, oh yeah, the Rosalina menu. And one of these buttons are broken. You put your Lumifola key button. Okay, that just says basically if your button's broken, then you can do something else. But right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to miscellaneous options. We're gonna go down to dump DSP firmware, and this is important. Now we're gonna press B to continue again. Now go to nullify user time offset. Press B to continue. Okay. 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 Now we're exited out of that. Now set up script. Power off your console. Okay. A lot of powering off. 386. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I got you in there. Yeah. And ME98878. I think that's yours. Yeah, your names just pop up on the chat differently. So, like I said, I double checked. I actually triple checked it because I went through and then I actually I found a way to actually look at that to see how to actually filter out all of the comments and everything, which was kind of cool. So, yeah, I did that. Start and power on. All right, so this is the installing the setup script. God Mode 9. There it is. So, essential files backup not found. You want to have this done. So, press A to back this up. Press A again, and that's going to back up your your actual software. Create an essentials file backup. Press A to do so, and then you're good to go. So, if you're prompted to fix the RTC date and time, press A to do so. Okay, press home to bring up the action menu. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to go down to scripts. This is a very important step. Select finalize. Now this is just going to run through some checks. All right, so information, no title database not found, automatically import one is necessary for running the scripts. Okay. Writing to is locked, unlock it now. I'm guessing yes. Now down, left, up, right, A. This script may take up to 15 minutes. If you're okay with this, press A to continue. Okay. Alright, let's put that down for 15 minutes. Let's see if that's actually going to take that long. It might not take that long if our 3DS doesn't have a lot of data on it, but it's, let's see what it says. 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Alright, so this is basically setting up our actual hacking. I can actually look at the chat here again. I didn't miss anybody. Like I said, my chat on the actual software is gone. And yeah, so this is everybody that was in on that video that I said you had to comment something. I said you had to comment Game Boy Advance Red Edition or Game Boy Advance on the video. And let's go to that video right now. Where is it? And there it is right here. And hopefully it doesn't play. Analytics. And comments. Now I can filter out Game Boy Advance. And this will show everybody that commented on that. I double checked. I counted all of this. Just to make sure. And that's why I literally hearted everybody too and commented back on most of them. I didn't comment back on everybody. But I tried to comment back on everybody just to get you guys entered. Thumbed you up. Did whatever. So yeah, you only get one entry obviously too. And yeah, I'm pretty positive the last person was in there. Yep, coolest dude ever. Yep. And Villager. I don't think I put you in there because I didn't see you. Villager XD. And you did a comment on it though. I know that. So that's how you got the actual entry. Oh, there you are right there. This device looks familiar for some reason. Villager. Like I said, I'm not going to be a huge stickler. You still commented on the video. And everybody that commented on this too, they were entered. Technically, that's pretty, Alice. I put you in there. That was the main thing. I wanted you to actually comment that. That's 379. Yeah, and there wasn't a crazy amount of comments, which was kind of nice for that many many subscribers. Like if there's 2,000 comments on there, I would have probably just ran a general comment checker. What are we at here? We're at 1 minute and 45 seconds. The comments. Yeah, you're in there. You're in there. 12 of you are in here right now. I hope I got everybody. Like I said, I decided to do this early just because I did have to hack this thing. If I was modding that Game Boy, which I still do plan on doing on the channel, it's sitting right here. I have a video coming out for this, for that refurbishing. I don't know if you guys like that refurbishing video that I did, that skit where I, you know, called out that one company. Where I was like, hey, this is how they refurbish this thing. Yeah, so I do plan on doing that. I have another Game Boy mod coming out. Here's the Game Boy again for you guys just to see it on the bottom right hand side there. Also, if you guys watched that original video, remember how I said I couldn't get that solder for the full functionality of the dimming? I went back in here, I cleaned up the board. I cleaned up the board and everything. I got the solder point working, so here you go. Look at, hold the select button down. So this is a little tutorial on how to use this thing, whoever wins it. And hold the select button up. It'll actually dim the screen up and down for you guys. And the volume does work on this, so you can see the games working and stuff. I'll throw on some Pokemon here quick. Fire Red. Not sure if you'll be able to hear this. It's probably really, really quiet. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can. My mic doesn't pick up sound very well, but yeah, see, you can see the different brightness goes up and down. It does mess around with the buttons that actually function, but it goes darker, so if you're sitting in bed, you don't want it to be too bright or whatever, then it can be down all the way. And you will notice, I would suggest this actual console itself, the shell, you can put the battery mod in here. That battery, I can't ship batteries with it though, so you'll have to get your own AA batteries. I think it's behind me on my shelf. Oh, it's in my yellow one, which is right there. I have the battery mod in there, but you're going to be able to actually put the battery mod in this shell. You just have to pop out these prongs if you want to, and the battery mod will just go in the back. You can find actually red battery doors, and they charge off a USB-C, which is pretty awesome. But like I said, I can't supply batteries shipping overseas. Multiple reasons. One, I don't want the batteries to explode, and you are going to get a case with this as well, a little black case that'll protect it from shipping, and it'll be in a nice box and everything. So you'll get it, and like I said, you'll get that game. I'm waiting for that game still. I'm hoping that it'll come before the end of the week. It should be here. It should have been here by now. If it doesn't come by Friday, I'll let whoever wins know. And look, we're done with the modding. So yeah, I fixed that, which is awesome. I saw a guy recently said that he'd donate one for every comment, but he turned off comments on his vid. What? Every comment. I'm not doing that. No. I don't know how many comments I have, but I'm definitely not doing that. Reminded me of push-ups one. I saw 1 push-up per comment. I could probably do 20. 20 right now. I did a couple earlier. Alright, successful setup successfully completed. Press A to continue. Alright, let's go back to that modding of this console, because we're almost done with that, which is pretty awesome. Alright. Now, once it says complete, press A to power off the dice. Setup complete, script's not successful, insert your SD card into your computer. Okay, so this part's important. The main reason why this part's important after you've done this is because you want to back this up to your computer somewhere, a hard drive somewhere, that if you do something wrong to your modded console later on down the road, then you have your actual firmware, which is going to be located in the out folder of your, or the backups folder, it says, of GMS9. I copy all these files. I don't know, you don't really need to, I don't think. Copy the backup. Oh, you can just copy the whole backup folder, I guess. So copy this, and I'm going to put it in here. And then I'm going to name this 2DS. Oops. Ah! What did I do? F11. 2DS XL backup. Purple. Oh yeah, I can't rename that while it's copying. Just make sure you rename that later on. Now, if you have them, delete them. Essentials, your custom firmware is done. Boot into Lumis configuration, payloads, blah blah blah. That's alright. So now that we have this plugged into our computer, still, we can go into our 2DS folder, and then we can create a folder called CIA's Villager. This one's for you. You love it when I say CIA. And then I have backups of my games right here. Which one do you guys want to see me play? No, I'm not going to play it all night. I'm just going to play it for a few seconds. Smash Bros, Mario Maker, 3D Land, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Luigi's Mansion. I've never played Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to do that. Put that in here. I'll end up putting all these games on here anyways eventually. They're big, so I don't want to do that right now. They take a while. Original dumps, that's just me dumping cards too again. These are the only games that I have because they were full dumps that I had. Some of them were some from websites, but yeah, usually I don't. How's it going, Fennekin? I think I said your name right. Don't worry, you didn't miss the draw yet. We just finished hacking this. It only took me, what, under 40 minutes this time? Usually it takes like an hour. We haven't confirmed that's fully been hacked yet, but we're just copying backups of our files over, and this is still copying. It's almost done. And then we're going to run... Yeah, there we go. I got a cool site for you guys to check out, too. Anybody that has a hacked 3DS. I found out... so let's type this in. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. CIA ROMs. And... archive. I think this is it. Yeah, this website right here has a whole bunch of stuff. That's all I'm going to say. That website is good. Okay, that's all I'm going to show you guys. I will put a timestamp for that maybe at 44:20 or 44 minutes for anybody that wants to go back to that. But that site, I accidentally came across it because I was looking at trying to play Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Fire Red GBA games and stuff. And it's got some... Yeah, you got time. Go over to... Okay, this is good. We got new software. All right, Fennekin, you're going to have to go to this video. You got 15 minutes to enter. So, like I said, you have up till 7:30. I was only going to make it up till 8:30 or however long it took me to finish this. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel here. That's my other channel. I'm mad. That's my my coding channel. I should have linked that before I actually did this. Villager! Show him which one it is. There it is right here. Sorry if this plays, guys.
Extreme weather can hit quickly.
Alright, look for this video right here. The Game Boy Advance IPS V2 mod 2000 subscriber giveaway. That is annoying. Get rid of that ad. Let me see what I can do. You got a comment, Game Boy Advance Red Edition. I'm just going to let you guys know that. I will give that out for the last few minutes. Those that commented, thank you very much for watching my content or just following along with the other comments. Usually people catch on eventually. Okay, I don't want to know. Okay, there we go. My videos. I'm going to try to copy and paste this for you guys. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm just being quiet because I have to do this on my phone. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Alright. There we go. Go to that video. I hope that link works. Maybe it doesn't. Comments. Newest comments. Hurry up, comment. You gotta do it. Game Boy Advance. 3 minutes ago. Alright. We got one more, another comment. Is that you? Fennekin? Oops. Alright, we had one more comment 3 minutes ago. I'm going to keep refreshing this. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys until 7:30. And anything after that, I won't be too crazy about it, but anything after that, then we're going to just run it. Because you guys have been in here. You guys, I really appreciate every one of you joining in on the fun. Right now, we're opening up all our Christmas presents, just like we did back in 2001 when we never got our Game Boy Advance. I really plan on doing a couple more things like this later on in the future. Now, to install that game, we have to go to the FBI launcher. It's restricted by parental controls. What? Okay. I didn't know I had a pin set up, but whatever. Now we're going to go to our SD card, go to CIA files, and we're going to install and delete, because you want to save all the memory you can for all your other games. So I always install and delete, so we're going to let that run. This means that our device is hacked. This is awesome. And I'm going to drink some more tea. That's probably cold by now. I got a green tea with some ginger. And some honey. Yeah, put some honey in there as well. So this giveaway. So I'm not doing it yet. I'm just going to click on new giveaway. Description. 2000 subscriber. Appreciation. GBA. Give away. So how this works, we're gonna roll the dice. It's gonna do a randomization of how many rounds it's gonna go. I'm gonna enter everybody in the list that is in my notepad right here, and you guys will be able to see it live. No worries, comment your name or just comment anything you want. Yeah, just comment whatever. I will put you in there. Fennekin, what is your... You know what your YouTube channel name is? Is it the one Miwa 14? Is that which one yours is? Yeah, but basically I'm going to copy and paste all those names in here, and then it's going to be in the giveaway. Hopefully the @ symbols don't interfere with anything. I'm going to copy this and see. Yeah, that shouldn't interfere. That should be good. But like I said, we got 10 more minutes. This is installing. What I'm going to talk to you guys about, I am going to be doing another giveaway at a certain point on the channel's progression. I like to do that. I want to give back to you guys because you guys are joining in on the fun. I love gaming. I like gaming to the point where the winter time is more my gaming time. Summertime, I'm not really gaming a lot. I like to share a lot of gaming tips and tricks and hacks and stuff like that. You guys saw some of my later videos where I did some setup guides for this thing. This thing's pretty cool. I have an AYN Odin coming that I'm going to be doing setup guides for and how-to guides, which is pretty cool. I got another hack video or mod video for this, which is going to be interesting. Tips and tricks about buying controllers, that's going to be coming up. And yeah, I got a few more ideas about controllers and devices and stuff. Kind of just to save you guys money on buying a whole bunch of different devices, because I see a lot of that. There's so many different consoles out there. There's so many emulators out there that people like to use for gaming, and it just gets expensive after a while. Like, honestly, let's talk about Citra, for example. That's a 3DS emulator. You need an S22 Ultra Max to play it okay. Like, the RP3 Plus, the Retro Pocket 3 Plus works great, but the R4 cards for the Wii U, I've been looking for a Wii U because I like mobile consoles or mobile gaming devices. Any mods for that right now? No, because I haven't been able to find anything decent in the area. The last one I saw, somebody was selling it for a decent price, and then it was gone right before I even was able to go pick it up. I buy a lot of like local buy and sell groups, so I do have a plan for that. Wii U is awesome. My friend and I hacked his a long time ago, and I'm also looking for like a original Nintendo Switch DSIs. I noticed that AliExpress has refurbished ones, probably Japanese size, language setting decent. So yeah, Japanese DSIs, I think you can still hack them and region, like, free them and everything. I've never had a DSI in my entire life. I've had the DS consoles. That's why, like, I've been looking for a DSI as well. In regards to the Japanese ones on AliExpress, I've never bought consoles on here other than like the Retroid handheld. I buy off eBay. So where's my Japanese? This Japanese 3DS right here. I bought it off eBay. It's still in Japanese actually, because I haven't done the region change for it or anything, which I do plan on doing still, and that'll be a video as well, so I can show you guys how that goes over. It's actually a pretty simple process. It's just basically copying the firmware over, but as you see, it's still all in Japanese, which I don't mind. Like, I don't really need to know that this is Zelda. Like, the game isn't in Japanese when you play it, it's in English, but when you hack your Japanese 3DS console, it unlocks the region because you're putting that custom firmware on it, right? The CFW. So DSI wise, I would like to get one because I have seen a lot of people saying they've had issues even with the R4 card with that. The R4 card, yeah, I may seem like the master of this R4 card. I've had an R4 card for over a decade now. I have them just sitting here on the shelf. There are multiple different types, right? Now, I got another one here. I'm going to show you guys this one because I got it from Amazon, and I was going to do a video about it. I don't think I'm going to, though. This one is the Amazon one. It's the R4 Gold. I'm going to talk about that right now as we got a few more minutes, still 6 more minutes. This one literally is ripping off this one. They charge $40 Canadian for this. This one was under $10 on AliExpress. And it uses the same kernel and everything. So this thing, they took kind of this label, put their own style label on it, but it's literally this card. It's literally this card, like the board and everything. Like the board is green, but it's literally that card. They sell you it with a 32 gigabyte SD. It's all set up and everything, which is cool. I guess like the $40 in the end is an okay price if you don't want to, you know, yeah, there's nothing gold about it. It's just gold color. It looks gold and that's it. That's really it. Like, it's just like this one. This one's the RTS Lite. There's nothing different about this than this thing. I did a video about that as well. There's nothing any more different about these things. Now, back in the day, the original R4 card, yeah, I'm going to talk about these for a few seconds while we got a few more minutes. Where is it here? I was messing around with it earlier. What the heck did I do with it? I think I put it in my Hello Kitty card. Yeah, I think I put it in my Hello Kitty DS. But anyways, back in the day, there was differences. There was also a 3DS cart called the Sky 3DS. I'll Google it here for you guys quick. I've had people ask, why doesn't 3DS work? And it's like, well, it's because it doesn't work inside the R4 card. But this was the card back in the day, the Sky 3DS. This thing was really, really cool. I had one of these once, and if you could find one, or if you see somebody that sells one on the marketplace, then just grab it. Even if it doesn't work for your 3DS console, I know you can only use it up to a certain version, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll entry games for gold R4 card. You know, there's a surcharge if you send gold across the border or overseas, I guess. There's a fee that they charge you if you have gold sending across the way. I found that out when I was ordering stuff for, oops, that's not what I wanted to go to. Ordering stuff off AliExpress, I had to pay. I don't know what I just did. Oh, that's the file transfer protocol over internet. No, excuse me. Dark Moon. Luigi's Mansion. Okay, hack is complete. Yeah, so we hacked that. That's awesome. I've been wanting to hack this for like a while, like 2 months almost now. But yeah, these R4 cards, they're awesome. I've had people that are like, well, why don't you just hack your 3DS? Well, you can hack it, but the original 3DSs, which I'm going to be doing a video about, these ones can't play when you hack it and you want to play the MGBA emulator. They don't play GBA games very well. They are laggy, and this thing, you can just load it and pop it in the back of your hacked 3DS, and then if you want to play off your R4 card, then do that, and then play your 3DS game and keep all your memory for your 3DS games. But we're almost there, 2 more minutes. But yeah, this Sky 3DS, it's very hard to find. I can never find any of these anymore. It's compatible with all 3DS, new 3DS systems, no risk to your console. Where to buy? Does this even exist? No. It just goes to eBay. So yeah, that's not actually my eBay account. I don't have one on there. But yeah, Australia. I've never gone to all these other. I went to the Japan site once, and the conversion rate is crazy. Like, this was like, I think $100. CAD to yen. Yeah, $72.29 plus tax and then shipping, and that's if you can get it. Translate the site. Let's see, English. I don't read Japanese, obviously. Skydock. Currently accepting orders. Oh, they're accepting orders at least now, so that's cool. But yeah, there we go. Advanced Sky 3DS 11.313. So it does tell you which console it'll go up to. So you can only go up to 11.13 if you have a console. That's pretty cool to know that. But there you go, guys. If you guys want to not hack your 3DS, then Mr. Beast giving away money. I don't think he's doing that right now. That guy, almost 180 million subscribers, Mr. Beast is, eh? That's crazy. But I think we're almost there. Let's check these comments. Let's double check to see. We're at 7:30. We got that last comment. Did you get in there? Hi, Fennekin. Are you still here? Hopefully you're still here. The reason why I wanted to do it this way was just because I want to make sure that I have the usernames right, so that I can tag you guys, whoever wins. Yeah, I'm giving away modded consoles. Why not? It's not a bribe. Start. I've never played this game. This is gonna be, maybe this will be what I play tonight. I gotta fix this console too. I got a new shell for it, but I'm still here. Was that you though, Fennekin? The 1MIWA14? Because right now I'm refreshing, and that's the last comment. If I'm not there, I can comment again. Let's go with newest. Oh, here we go. Alright, you're here. Okay. Comment the Game Boy Red Edition. Just so we don't have anybody... I don't think anybody's going to complain. So that is... What do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 36 entries. So 1 out of 36 of you. That's like a booster box of Pokemon cards, if anybody knows that. 36 of you have the opportunity to win this Red on Red Game Boy Advance for being a subscriber to DNA Mobile Gaming. Welcome to the DMG clan. I hope I don't lose 36 of you or 35 of you because you didn't win. Because I am going to be running more giveaways, so hang tight. And we're going to do that in a few minutes here. Let's just make sure everything is good. We're going to roll the dice when everybody's ready. We got 7 people in here right now, 7 gamers ready to go. We got Luigi's Mansion ready to go for me to play. I've never played Luigi's Mansion before. I've seen people say it's really good. I'm going to be playing this game later. Not on the live. We're going to roll the dice in T-minus 1 second. Rolling now. 2D dice. Yeah. We got 6 rounds, 7 rounds total. Oh, 6, 7 rounds. Okay. So we're going to begin the giveaway. Right now, we have everybody in here. Like I said, I triple checked this. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for being a part of the team or the clan. Let's do this now. Let's go. Good luck, Ashley. Good luck, Fennekin. Villager, good luck. Emmy, good luck. And who else is in here? I already said Ashley. I already mentioned Ashley. That's just me. Who else came in? I remember Stevie Seams came in. Walter came in. Fax Customizer. Yeah, you're in here. Let's go. Begin the giveaway. We got rounding go. Begin the giveaway. So this is round 1. Round 2. Obviously, whoever wins is the one that's in the first place slot. So just letting you know that. At the end, at the last round. Next round. 3rd round. We're at 3s. 3 rounds. 2 rounds less. Sassy Diva at round 2. Miss Reed at 86 at round 1. 1 more round. Are you guys ready? This is the last round. Here we go. This 1MIWA14 is the winner. Congratulations. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for coming by. 1MIWA14, whoever you are. I think you're new to the channel, but that's kind of interesting. Weren't you that last commenter? You were that last commenter. That's kind of weird. That was that last commenter. I don't understand how that worked, but anyways, that giveaway, you guys can go look at the giveaway in giveaways.random.org. You can look at the timestamp, watch the whole verification. ZTAHJI. Congratulations. You have 7 days from today to actually contact me back. I will put an email in the description of this video and on the channel. Congratulations once again. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I am going to be getting off the live. Was it anyone in here? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can only see 9 people total that were in here. 9 gamers total. Anybody? It's the person that commented below me. Yeah, literally, it was the person that commented below you. Like that random.org site. That site, oops, as I break my 3DS with my phone, is a really legit site. I just literally went through all the rounds. You guys saw all the rounds. Hopefully everybody's happy with that. But like I said, if you go to this site and type this code in, that's my name, by the way, you'll be able to actually see all the rounds going through, picking everybody through the list. And look at that. That Brain Grade Adventures got 2 rounds. Togekiss got 1. Coolest Dude Ever got 1. Dassy Diva, Miss Reed 86, and yeah, final round. 7 rounds, 1 MIWA 14. He started commenting on here. Someone hacked the other channel. Someone hacked the other channel. So don't worry, guys. Like I said, I will be running more giveaways in the near future. Who knows? Maybe you'll be next. Thank you for stopping by. I always forget the camera's over here right now because I had it over here before. So I'm looking over here and there's nobody over there. Everybody's over here. You guys are over there. Thank you again for coming by. I'm going to go play some of this. And then I'm going to get this thing ready for you guys. Or 1WMA, whoever the winner was. Congratulations to get this console. Who knows? Maybe you'll be next to win another custom modded DNA mobile gaming console. Have a nice night. Go game. Stop watching me. Get out of here. Have some fun. Go game.